This is the Boss Katana Go. Oh, it's small, super small. Intro, and then I'll talk more about it. Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production. Welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my studio, the place where I try out guitar gear and also pro audio gear for you. Today I'm gonna show you this beautiful tool. This is the Boss Katana Go. It's basically an audio interface, it's a modeler, and you don't need anything else than this to record and to play live. I have to send a huge thanks to Lucky Music that provide me the gear to try out here to make a video for you. This video is sponsored by Lucky Music, however all the opinions will be mine. If you know basically the environment of the Boss Katana, this is basically the same, so it follows the same rules. You can use it with your phone, and I'll show you in a moment how to do that. And you can basically tweak everything, the routing, the effects, and so on and so forth. This time you don't have the software in the PC. I'm only recording with my MacBook, and I'm recording via the USB-C. So this is also an audio interface. You don't need anything else to record. But all the tweak, the effects, the routing, and so on and so forth must be done through the Bluetooth application on your phone. So let me start introducing what you can do directly to the interface here, and then we'll switch to the phone application to know more, of course, everything in detail. So as you can see, I've basically placed everything on this kind of stand because I want to show you better. Otherwise, this should be placed directly here on your guitar. And basically, this is only the space that we'll keep here. So basically, is the space of a wireless system, you know. So it's very compact, and inside you can tweak up to 30 presets, so you can bring with you up to 30 presets. Let me introduce what you can see here. As you can see, the first panel is basically this very small LCD, as you can see, and as you can see a sort of snake that is going on because it's in sleep mode, let's say. As soon as you touch something, as you can see, we have the bank name, so 2, and B is the presets, and then of course the name of my preset, which is Mad Matter. 2 presets that I've made here for you, you can find on the Tone Exchange, okay? You have the link in the description. As you can see, went again in the sleep mode, so it's a bit short. I don't know if I can tweak something about the time of the sleep mode. Anyway, on this side, you have the selection of the 3 presets, A, B, C. So every bank can have 3 different presets. And as you can see, we have also the minus and plus switch to go up and down through the bank. So as you can see, if I tweak up, I can change my bank. And if I go to C, B, A, I can change the preset inside that bank. As you can see, we have up to 10 banks, and then goes again to 1. So this means that you have A, B, C per each bank, and so mathematically is 30 presets, okay? With the same switch here, if you push it, basically you can go inside the tuner, and I can tune my guitar. I hope it's already in tune. Yes. Okay, perfect. And this is what you can do with this side. On the other side, we have the status of my battery, because as you can see, there is no any power supply. You can power directly with the USB, and as you can see, is green, so means that is okay. It's basically 100% because with the USB is already powering. So when you connect to the PC, to MacBook to record, you already are providing also current to your device, okay? The other status will be red, which means that you should charge your battery, or in orange, which means that it's charging. Not already full charged, but is charging. Okay, then you have the volume, which is basically the volume of your headphones. So not the volume through the PC that you are recording. That is the volume on the interface, and you can tweak basically on your device, on your PC or Mac. And this is the volume monitor, so that you are monitoring with your headphones. Then as you can see, we have the on and off switch, the Bluetooth for pairing with your phone, because you know you have the application and you need to pair at the first time, then basically when you power on is already paired, so very easy. And then you have this really interesting button. This is the stage fill, which I can show you right now. Stage fill has two different modes and one custom mode. So let me show you with my preset. For example, let's go to my Plexi preset, and I want to toggle off my reverb from here. So this is basically the sound only of my Plexi preset without any reverberation. With the stage fill to off, you can see only the amplifier. It's very dry. If I engage the stage fill mode 1, let's listen. So it's simulating a real stage, but as you can listen, you have bright guitar because it's always in front of you. You can listen the stage, basically the reverberation of your room. If you go to the mode 2, the frequency of my guitar is darker, and this means that basically you have a PA system in front of you that is pushing to your audience, so you are listening from behind, and this is a real stage fill in my opinion. I really like this mode. This is really interesting because it's simulating what you will listen, of course, when you use your sound on the stage. So you will not listen like this, like the real preset. You will not listen this because it's propagating, of course, on the room and to the audience, of course. But you can simulate it and listen if will sound also in a hypothetical room. Or you can use it, of course, for practicing if you want to listen real sound on your headphones, of course. Very cool. So on the application here, other than of course the amplifier, as you can see the effects, I want to show you before this stage fill. So if you go to system and go to the stage fill settings, as you can see we have the off mode, which as previously shown is basically the very dry. I can go to mode 1, and as you can see I cannot change anything because it's stock from Boss. Or I can go to mode 2. And I can also customize something, so I have the custom mode, and this is how I custom-made my own kind of stage fill. So as you can see, we can change the position of the guitar. This is very interesting. Let me show you while I'm playing. So as you can see, 180 means that is behind, is reversed. So basically the PA system is towards you, basically, to the audience. And I can listen basically on the back. Or if I go to 0 degree, so it's in front of me, I can listen brighter sound. I can also change, of course, the type of stage, so larger room or shorter room. So here I'm on the studio. Or I can go to stage, which is bigger. And I can also decide, of course, the level, so I can lower it a bit. I want to show you also with my preset that is called Mad Metal, and I think that here you can listen better the brighter or darker sound. So let's say we are in off. This is very, very dry. Let's go to mode 1. Mode 2. Way darker. And the custom mode. So this is the stage fill, and I think that a really great improvement here on the Katana Go. I really like this feature. So let me show you now the editor. As you can see on the page Amplifier, we can choose between different kind of amplifiers. If you already know the Katana environment is basically the same: acoustic, clean, crunch, brown, and we have also here the variation button, which changes basically the equalization and also, of course, a bit of the gain. So it's basically like changing a channel on your amplifier. Then you have the equalizer. You can change the basic equalizer of the stack of your tone stack, the amplifier, bass, mid, treble, presence, and also change the cab resonance. Let's listen. Here is in the modern. Vintage. Let me change the stage fill so maybe you can listen better. So dry. A bump on the mids. On the vintage, I have a bump on the higher frequencies than before. Not so high, but higher frequencies. And deep. The only thing that I don't like is that basically you cannot change your impulse response. When you choose an amplifier, is also coupled with a cabinet. So there is not so versatility in sound of the amplifier. But of course we have lot of effects here, as you can see. So let's go again to modern, and here we have the effects. So as you can see, you are listening the sound through a tube screamer. Let me show you without. Maybe you can also edit it, maybe less tone is better. You can tweak whatever you want. For example, let's add a digital delay. Let's go to edit, page 2. You can see the modulation. You can change also, of course, the type of delay. I can go back and go, for example, to the reverb. I can also change the reverb type. For example, let's go to whole, bigger. I want more effects, so let's say 60. So let me show you now some presets that you have already in the Katana Go. So let's go with the bank. For example, let's say 4. Let's start with the A, Stadium Solo. And you can also see here the effects. Let's go up, punk riff. Okay. Alright guys, so this is the Boss Katana Go. I really like this very small tool because it's super compact. Basically this is the space that we take here. It's a really simple tool to record because this is also an audio interface. You can record directly as I'm doing right now with your PC. So it's portable, so you can bring with you and record whatever you want. And of course, if you purchase also the compact foot switch, you can change of course all the presets and customize everything for the live situation, of course. So you have the link in the description if you are interested to purchase the Katana Go directly from Lucky Music. I send again a huge thanks to Lucky Music, and of course I'll see you in the next video. Bye.